Welcome all to this pre-recorded webinar and thanks for joining. If you have any questions or comments in the process, please write them down in the form that's shared in the description of this webinar. Let's get started. Are you a pharma company and you're looking to improve your sales strategy? If the answer is yes, I guess you need to check the benefits of e-detailing for pharma companies. But first, we will have a quick introduction about pharma companies and the key challenges they are facing right now, and how digitalization is so important to help them, and what's e-detailing content, and how it helped pharma companies to improve their sales force effectiveness. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Shaimaa Fathi. I'm Customer Success Manager at Platforce. And for those who don't know Platforce, it's a customer relation provider that have marketing and digital expertise to help both pharma and life science companies. And beside my experience at Platforce, I have almost 10 years of experience with pharma companies. And during my journey, digitalization and especially e-detailing was my powerful tool to help to engage and communicate with healthcare professionals more effectively. Now, let's start with pharma companies that still relies on printed promotional materials and PowerPoint presentations to present their products to healthcare professionals. They might be facing some challenges that can hinder their success in today's competitive market. Let's see those challenges. One major challenge is the lack of a standardized digital platform, and without it, it's hard to track how your medical reps are presenting your product to healthcare professionals, and it will be difficult for you to track whether sales representatives are delivering correct information or healthcare professionals are receiving accurate information. And in both cases, your company's reputation and the product image could be at risk. Another challenge is the absence of a KPI tracking system. And we all know, without data analytics, it's hard to track the effectiveness of the promotional campaigns and sales team. Adding to that is the inability to progress tracking of previous visits. So it will be hard to plan your next one, and you could end up repeating ineffective approaches, leading to a poor engagement to healthcare professionals. All these challenges were evident to us at Platforce, and that's why we started to build a solution to fix it. We have worked with dozens of business in pharma, like content creators, brand managers, and sales representatives, to deliver a content digitalization platform. As we believe by embracing digitalization, we can help pharma companies overcome these challenges and be ahead of the competition and succeed in today's competitive landscape. Just like retail business embracing e-commerce and healthcare embracing telemedicine, we believe that digital transformation is the way forward for pharma companies. So now you see, with digital tools, sales representative can deliver correct information to healthcare professionals. And with the data analytics, pharma companies and sales team can track how to improve their promotional campaigns and the effectiveness of their sales visits. And definitely, with the progress tracking of previous visits, they can plan their next one and have more effective communication for healthcare professionals. And by the end of today's session, we will help you to lead your company into content digitalization using the most powerful tool, which is e-detailing, to help you succeed in today's competitive landscape. At this point, I believe we have a small background about pharma companies' key challenges they are facing while using the traditional way of sales visit, and how digital tools can be a helpful tool for them. Let's go deeper and check how digitalization is so important for pharma companies. If we get back to the traditional sales visits by sales representative to healthcare professionals, this process can be somehow costly, inefficient, and time-consuming. And with the pandemic, face-to-face visits became more challenging for sales representatives, as healthcare professionals didn't fully revert back to the convenience of in-person interaction. And if they manage to have a face-to-face interaction with healthcare professionals, they will have a very limited time due to their busy schedule. So it will be hard for sales team to deliver complex information or even tailor their presentations based on the needs and interests of healthcare professionals. And with data, it confirmed that 2/3 of healthcare professionals expect to do more of their professional education virtually, and half of them expect to do more of new product training remotely. And data confirms that healthcare professionals want to continue using hybrid forums for engagements with sales representatives, which means healthcare professionals prefer digital channels for communication. And in general, it is the most convenient way to them. And we can say that e-detailing provides a solution that accommodates with the need of healthcare professionals and help pharma companies to overcome the challenges they are facing using traditional ways of communication. And for pharma companies, I believe it's a cost-effective tool, as based on studies, the cost of printing traditional printed promotional material can cost up to 1,200 per page, up to 6 pages per product, while most companies reported that e-detailer presentation can cost as little as $500. So with e-detailing, sales representative can tailor their presentations to meet the specific needs of each healthcare professional. And with the use of data analytics, they can track how healthcare professionals respond to each content they are presenting, and for the future, they can tailor their presentations based on the interactions they receive. And all of that will be accessed through a very accessible and user-friendly platform that can be accessed anywhere at any time on any device. And with the cost effectiveness, as we mentioned, pharma companies can have a powerful tool to engage healthcare professionals more effectively. Now we have shared some data confirm that healthcare professionals prefer digital channels as a way of communication. And with practice, we have shared the challenges that pharma companies can face using the conventional ways of communication with healthcare professionals. And we have the answer of all these challenges, which was e-detailing. Now, let's see what actually e-detailing content is. So, what's actually e-detailer is? E-detailer is an interactive presentation prepared to be used via electronic device. It accessed through an online platform that can be viewed at any device. And the online platform has a dynamic navigation that can help sales representatives to guide healthcare professionals through a tailored and customized presentation specifically for his needs. Its aim is to facilitate sales presentations and deliver key messages and guarantee interactive communication between sales reps and healthcare professionals. So, if we're thinking why pharma companies should use e-detailer, it provides interactive communication as healthcare professionals involved. It has dynamic navigation that helps sales representatives to customize their presentations based on the needs of each healthcare professional. It has creative design elements, such as animation, interactive graphics, to provide a more engaging and memorable experience to healthcare professionals. And with these design elements, sales representative can simplify complex information and help healthcare professionals to better understand and retain the information they are delivering, like sharing the mechanism of action of their products and its therapeutic benefits to healthcare professionals, which will lead to higher prescription rates. Adding to that is the part related to KPIs and how data analytics help sales representatives and pharma companies to measure the effectiveness of the promotional campaigns and sales visits. And these KPIs can be helpful as it will show sales representative and marketing team how healthcare professionals respond to the content they are presenting, like the time spent in each slide and the number of clicks in each item. So pharma companies and marketing team and definitely sales representative can customize their content and their key messages based on the reactions and responses they are collecting from healthcare professionals. So now you have seen that e-detailing can guarantee that communication with healthcare professionals can be more engaging and more efficient. As comparing to the normal brochures and pamphlets and flyers, the engagements of the healthcare professional will be lower, as e-detailer provides a content through a dynamic and interactive digital presentations, which lead to increasing rates of engagement to healthcare professionals. And it's confirmed based on a study published in the Journal of Medical Marketing that with the use of e-detailer, engagement rates of healthcare professionals increased with 30%, comparing to the conventional ways of promotional campaigns. And we mentioned how KPIs can help pharma companies and sales team to track their success and the effectiveness on delivering key messages and promotional campaigns. And definitely this is through data analytics that collect the interactions and responses of healthcare professionals to the content they are presenting. While using the traditional ways of communication, like brochures and flyers, they had a limited ability to track how healthcare professionals respond to their presentations. So, based on the study, that published in the Journal of Medical Marketing, the effectiveness of the promotional campaigns with the use of e-detailer increased with 34%. Adding to that, we have mentioned how face-to-face visits to healthcare professionals are challenging due to the limited time spent with healthcare professionals or the inability to meet in person. But with e-detailer, we provided a solution in an accessible and user-friendly platform that can be viewed at any time. And based on the studies, the reach of the promotional materials have reached up to 47% with the use of e-detailer compared to the sales visits without e-detailer. So now it has been shown that digital tools and especially e-detailer is a golden solution for engagement to healthcare professionals. And data shows that e-detailer have improved engagement rates, effectiveness, reach, making it a powerful tool for pharmaceutical sales representatives. So now we have shared how digitalization can help pharma company and specifically at e-detailing, how it's beneficial for pharma companies as a tool to engage healthcare professionals and deliver key messages. Yet, there are some misconceptions related to e-detailing that I'm going to share with you now and the reality behind each misconception. Let's start with the first misconception, which is saying that e-detailing is just a fancy name of a PowerPoint presentation. Actually, e-detailing is much more than just presenting information through slides. It involves using digital tools and interactive media to engage with physicians and to provide them with a more personalized experience. The second misconception is that e-detailing is only suitable for a tech-savvy physicians. But actually, e-detailer is a user-friendly and accessible to all physicians. Yet we can agree that some people more comfortable with technology than others, but with a user-friendly platform, everyone can access e-detailing. The third misconception is that e-detailing is not as effective as in-person detailing. But actually, it has several benefits, such as flexibility, convenience, and the ability to reach wider audience. The fourth misconception is that e-detailing is too expensive. The reality is you can save some costs with e-detailing despite the initial investment that you have to do. But in the long run, you will reduce travel expenses and printing materials associated with traditional detailing methods. Another misconception is that e-detailing is impersonal, but actually, e-detailing allows for personalized interaction between sales representatives and healthcare professionals, enabling them to tailor their approach to each individual needs and demands. Another misconception is that e-detailing is only suitable for certain types of products. But actually, e-detailing can be effective for a wide range of products, including complex therapies and medical devices. The last misconception is that e-detailing is not compliant with regulatory requirements. But actually, e-detailing platforms are designed to comply with regulatory requirements to ensure that all interactions between sales representatives and physicians are transparent and compliant. So I feel like I need to sum up somehow. So let's sum up. We have shared the challenges that pharma companies are facing right now using the traditional ways of communication with healthcare professionals. We have shared that digital tools can help pharma companies overcome these challenges, and we explained how e-detailer is a golden solution for pharma companies to use and how it can help to increase effectiveness of the sales goals and the reach and engagement to healthcare professionals. Now, let's see how it actually helped true pharma companies to improve their sales effectiveness and improve their sales strategy as well. Let's start with Lilly Japan. Lilly Japan is a top 20 pharma company with a revenue of more than $2 billion. It has been ranked first in sales growth in the last 3 years, and it was engaging with e-detailing since 2008. And we're going to quote the answer of how Lilly Japan uses e-detailing. Lilly Japan is ranked number 1 among the top 20 pharma companies when considering the combined effect from sales representative and online detailing activities. Furthermore, the research concludes that Lilly Japan's e-detailing significantly boosts our sales representative effectiveness, further validating our aggressive e-channel maximization strategy. Let's share another examples of pharma companies that we observed how e-detailing was beneficial to them. This is a big pharma company that implemented e-detailing program, and the program included the development of a customized e-detailing platform and the creation of interactive multimedia content. And as a result, the company was able to reduce costs associated with traditional visits with up to 30%. And they had 20% increase in healthcare professional engagement and a 14% increase in their prescription rates. All of them due to the use of e-detailing. Let's see another example of a middle-sized pharma company that implemented e-detailing program to improve the effectiveness of the sales force team. And as a result, the company succeeded to increase the sales force productivity by 20%, and they reduced the cost associated with traditional visits by 25%. And they had a 40% increase in healthcare professional engagement and a 30% increase in prescription rates. Another example of a small-sized pharma company that implemented e-detailing to improve their effectiveness and the reach of a broader audience. And as a result, the company was able to increase its reach by 25% and a 40% reduce in the costs associated with traditional sales visits, and a 50% increase in healthcare professional engagement and a 25% increase in the prescription rate. All these companies, regardless of its size, either it's a big pharma company or a small startup, all used e-detailing, and they all had the benefits of e-detailing, which reduces the cost of traditional visits, increasing the effectiveness and the engagement of healthcare professionals, and as a result, increasing their prescription rates. By now, I hope you know why e-detailing is the answer for pharma companies willing to improve their sales strategy and their sales force effectiveness. And I can recap. E-detailing provides a more engaging and efficient way for communication, overcoming the challenges that sales representatives are facing using the conventional ways. It's a cost-effective tool for pharma companies, and for healthcare professionals, it's the most convenient way of communication, and many more benefits that I already shared. So now we have reached the end of our session. Thanks all for watching. I hope you found this webinar informative and helpful. If you're curious about how to start implementing e-detailing in your company, and what changes you should do, or if you need more data to take informed decision, reach out to us for free consultation. We'll be able to assess your status and suggest how you can move forward into your digitalization and how it can benefit your company. As we conclude, we remind you that we value your feedback and opinions. So you will find a link of a survey in this webinar description that will take a few minutes to complete, and I encourage you to complete it, as based on your responses, we can improve our content and tailor our future webinars based on your needs and expectations. Looking forward to see you in our next webinars. Thank you.